they can be inclusive, but still hate other people for being different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then, see, they're so dumb that they won't realize it's actually them just working together. I mean, they call their leader the Grand Wizard. Like, how bright can these guys be? I think I can talk them into this. And then pretty soon they're like, oh shit, we're just all a big group now of a bunch of different cultures.
But they're all wearing white, so they can't even tell.
Yeah, they're stupid. They can't help it. They're born that way. But you see what I'm saying? Like, bring people together through hate. It's much easier. Much easier to get people on the same page with hate than it is with, like, happiness.
But then don't you have to have, like, a mutual hate?
Huh?
Don't you have to, like, have a mutual hate?
Yeah, no, their mutual hate is someone who's different than them.
Yeah, but you have to hate them too, right?
Yeah, but they're all in the same group. See, that's what I'm saying. That's how you sell it. See,
Gotcha.
look, you guys don't have to hang out with each other, but, like, each group has their own segment.
Gotcha.
You trick them into it, basically.
Oh.
And then they don't realize that, oh shit, we're actually working together.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and then they start commingling, and then it's all over. Once the mixed babies start coming out, it's all over.
It's all bad.
Because that's gonna happen.
Wait, are there women in the KKK?
I feel like there has to be, right?
I feel like there's not.
I don't know. I feel like I don't think I've ever seen
Well,
anyone.
you gotta remember that organization, they don't even know what the KKK is. The Ku Klux Klan, like, that group of guys that is supposed to represent were like a bunch of pedophiles and homos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what you guys are. They can't even spell it. So
They can't spell KKK.
They don't know how to spell Klan. They spell Klan with a K.
It's true.
Like, that's how I know people are super fucking gullible, and I could talk them into this. Because, like, the first dude who came up with that, nobody went, dude, that's not how you spell Klan. Like, nobody said that to him. And, like, would you ever join an organization that had a misspelling in their name like that? Like a pretty important word.
I think literally every word is misspelled, though, in that name.
No, Ku Klux is right.
What does it mean?
That's an actual, it was like a, like almost like a secret society thing back in, like, I think it was in Egypt or somewhere like that. It was like a long time ago.
Oh.
The lady was white, her daughter was black. She didn't even look mixed, she just looked 100% black, right?
Interesting.
So, this is important for this story, okay? So, me and her mom were hooking up for maybe like 6 months-ish. I mean, I met her daughter, and her daughter was not happy that her mom was sleeping with a dude that was like 4 years older than her. It was not, like, her daughter was like, you let me know when you come over so I can leave. Like, that was how like, the first time her daughter saw me, I was leaving the bedroom, and her daughter was walking out of the kitchen with a bowl of cereal, like, eating it as she was walking, and just stopped, like, mid-scoop, and just watched me leave, and I heard her scream, "Mom!" When I got in the car, I laughed so hard. She tried to get me to jump out the window, the mom did.
Ooh.
And I was like, why? She's like, my daughter's here. I'm like, I'm not jumping out the window. And I thought, because it was the first time we hooked up, like, I thought it was like her husband was home. I was like, oh, fuck. And she's like, no, my daughter. I'm like, I don't fucking jump out a window for a daughter. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just gonna leave normally. So, me and her stopped talking to each other, right? Fast forward, like, 6 months, and after that, I'm at one of my raves, and I'm walking by the bathroom line, and I do a lot of drinking and drugs at raves. Okay, so this black girl stops me, and because she's black, I don't put it together right away who she is, right? And she stops me and goes, "I know you," and she's like drunk, right? "I know you," and I was like, "I know you too," and we're like naming this high schools we went to, like we're trying to figure it out. So if you can imagine two people like talking and being friendly, and she's standing there with her friends, and I have like a couple of my buddies with me, and they're standing in a bathroom line, so it's just a row of people just watching us talk to each other, and we're going back and forth, and then it clicked, and I went, "I was fucking your mom," and she went, oh my God, stay the fuck away from me, and like screamed that I was an asshole and like stormed off. And everybody went, that was true? And I was like, yeah. And then everybody started high-fiving me. Because it was easily the best thing I've ever done in a rave. Was yell, because the music is loud, you just yell, I was fucking your mom and a girl, and it's actually true. Because that's never true when you say that to someone. You say it to make fun of people. So I just recommend you guys ever get the opportunity to do it.
To fuck someone's mom?
It was fucking, no, to be able to yell at somebody and actually have it be true.
Yeah,
I know
but
it takes a lot of planning for that. She's not the only girl that happened with.
Oh
I had a neighbor in
started
a duplex.
making it a hobby.
Yeah. I had a neighbor in a duplex, and she was a bigger girl. And she had a crush on me, but I really wasn't into it. Her mom her sister was over at the duplex, you know, just two houses. Her sister came over one night, and we were throwing a big party on our side, and we were including their side. And her younger sister, who was like 17, was there. And she was like, her mom and a couple of her mom's friends stopped by to like check on us. And her mom ended up staying over at our duplex. And the girls saw her mom leave in the morning. Like, saw her mom leave my house in the morning. And she asked my roommate, Leslie, at the time, she goes, why did my mom leave this morning? And she goes, I don't know, ask Daniel, she slept in his room. And the girl was so fucking mad. And then, like 5 years later, on Facebook, that girl hits me up, the neighbor. She's like, hey, how have you been? Like everything's all good. And we're talking. And I go, how's your mom? She goes, you're a fucking asshole. Never talk to me again. Deleted me. I thought that was rude. All I asked was how her mom was doing. Well, I thought I was just being friendly. I don't know.
because I can.
I don't know. It's like I would buy like a new 4-wheeler, a new motorcycle. They'd always be like, why do you really need that? Lots of things I don't need.
I want it.
I bought a Dodge Viper when I first did my retirement, and I sold it because I just got way too many tickets. But I put a supercharger on it, and my brother was like, a supercharger? That car's way too fast already. I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Wait, how many tickets can you get in like a short period of time without getting your license suspended?
Depends how good's your lawyer.
Oh, that's a good point.
I probably spent in a year between 10 and 20 grand on traffic tickets.
Ooh.
It was expensive. Well, they were like reckless driving tickets.
Yeah.
Like me like drifting through an intersection and do a U-turn, like that kind of shit. There's like a motorcycle cop sitting there. I'm like, oh, can't really explain that. How do I explain why that happened? The tires are slippery. I don't know, man. Just write the ticket. I'm just gonna bribe somebody anyways. I'm pretty sure that's what I was doing, just like bribing the main fucking lawyer guy, the prosecutor. I'm pretty sure I was just bribing him. I don't know, my lawyer was good friends with him. He'd be like, hey, so you just want this to go away? And I'm like, yep.
Wait, there's a so it was a criminal case?
Yeah. Reckless driving? Yeah, that's like a DUI.
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah. And it just disappears. I'm like, well, here's $5,000. Depends on the ticket, right? A few of them I let slide because they're just like regular speeding tickets. Or I get them deferred to where, like, if I don't get any trouble for a few months, they go away.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of stuff. But I had a good lawyer. He loved me. I always paid cash. That's another thing, too. It's really going... Your guys' generation's going to get fucked on that deal. Everything's electronic.
Yeah.
But how do you hide shit from the government? I've been audited 3 times since I was 18, and they've not found a goddamn thing. I've had forensic accountants go through my books twice, and they couldn't find shit. It's pretty sweet.
How much money do you have?
Not that much. I mean, if you count all my retirement and everything, like all my properties, like less than $3 million.
I have less than $3. So that is a
but
lot.
I got a little bit of head start on you. When I graduated high school, I had like 30 grand.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was a big coke dealer in high school. I know that sounds terrible. But here's the trick to that. You just have to look like you work in IT and you never touch the product.
Yeah.
I was basically just a broker for like the strip clubs and stuff in the neighborhood.
Oh, see, I don't have any strip clubs in where I grew up.
Me neither.
Yeah. Well, I had to go to a different city to do the strip clubs. When I was like, that was when I was like a junior is when I started doing that. Made good money.
I
My
bet.
mom got suspicious though when she asked me if she had forgotten her purse. She's like, "Do you have any gas money? And you can I have some like 20 bucks for gas?" And I opened my wallet and I had like 5 grand in hundreds, just hundreds. I had like a minimum wage job at a gas station, working part time. She's like, "Where'd all that money come from?" I was like, "Mom, don't ask questions you don't want answers to." She was like, "I'm not taking it if it's drug money." And I was like, "Mom, it's not drug money, probably."
It's fine, I swear.
Mom, don't be so crazy. It's fine.
How do you get into that?
Who was like in her 20s was dating a guy in the drug cartel, Mexican drug cartel.
Oh, see, you got lucky.
Yeah.
I only have a younger sister.
And he liked me a lot. So he would give me super good deals on drugs. Like the purest cocaine you've ever had. I did so much cocaine and ecstasy when I was younger that now, like, I don't even want to. Like, if we were in Vegas and you were like, "Here's some cocaine," I'd be like, "No." No.
I'm good.
I've done too much. I've done enough to kill a large farm animal. But I had fun,
Yeah.
you know?
That's what's important.
Didn't go to college, graduated high school, but didn't go to college. I mean, I'm more successful than, like, everybody I went to high school with.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. But you have to be a certain person, you know?
That's true, yeah.
Where do you mean dropped off at? Off of Lemon?
No, if you keep going straight, the next light, turn right.
Okay. I have a feeling we can get to the same. Oh, are we going to that little parking lot?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the...
I know where we're going.